1. How do e-cigarettes work? What is vaping? Vaping is the inhaling of a vapor created by an electronic cigarette or other vaping device. E-cigarettes are battery-powered smoking devices. They have cartridges filled with a liquid that usually contains nicotine, flavorings, and chemicals. The liquid is heated into a vapor, which the person inhales. That's why using e-cigarettes is called vaping. What are the health effects of vaping? Vaping hasn't been around long enough for us to know how it affects the body over time. But health experts are reporting serious lung damage in people who vape, including some deaths. Vaping puts nicotine into the body. Nicotine is highly addictive and can slow brain development in teens and affect memory, concentration, learning, self-control, attention, and mood. What is e-cigarettes? An electronic cigarette, also known as e-cigarette among other names, is a handheld battery-powered vaporizer that simulates smoking and provides some of the behavioral aspects of smoking, including the hand-to-mouth action of smoking, but without burning tobacco. Using an e-cigarette is known as vaping, and the user is referred to as a vapor. Instead of cigarette smoke, the user inhales an aerosol, commonly called vapor. E-cigarettes typically have a heating element that atomizes a liquid solution called e-liquid. There are different kinds of e-cigarettes, but many people use the Joule. This e-cigarette looks like a flash drive and can be charged in a laptop's USB port. It makes less smoke than other e-cigarettes, so some teens use them to vape at home and in school. The Joule pod's nicotine levels are the same as in a full pack of cigarettes. E-cigarettes are automatically activated by taking a puff, others turn on manually by pressing a button. Some e-cigarettes look like traditional cigarettes, but they come in many variations. Most versions are reusable, though some are disposable. There are first generation, second generation, third generation, and fourth generation devices. There are also pod mod devices that use nicotine in the form of a protonated nicotine, rather than free-base nicotine found in earlier generations. E-liquids usually contain propylene glycol, glycerin, nicotine, flavorings, additives, and differing amounts of contaminants. E-liquids are also sold without propylene glycol, nicotine, or flavors. 95% of e-cigarettes were made in China. Because of overlap with tobacco laws and medical drug policies, e-cigarette legislation is being debated in many countries. The revised EU Tobacco Products Directive came into effect in May 2016, providing stricter regulations for e-cigarettes. As of August 2016, the US FDA extended its regulatory power to include e-cigarettes. Large tobacco companies have greatly increased their marketing efforts. As of 2014, there were 466 brands of e-cigarettes, with global sales of around $7 billion. Thank you for watching this video.